So this is kind of like my hermeneutics of the orgasm. Like how I feel like people need to just like stop, drop, and roll. Or my sort of sexual polemics. Or what's replaced the orgasm? Okay, food leads to weight gain, leads to depression, unhappiness with the body, disease, poor health, cigarettes. Easy, right? Do I want a cigarette or do I want an orgasm? Cigarettes, poor health, alcohol. I need a drink. Or do I want an orgasm? It's depression, poor health. Drugs. I want to get high. Or do I need an orgasm? Leads to depression, poor health. What's replaced the orgasm? Chronic exercisers. Chronic exercisers that have perfect bodies but terrible sex. They don't masturbate. Or they just don't have good sex lives. Commodity fetishism. So rather than orgasm, I'll have a really cool bra. Yeah, so, lingerie, all of that fits under that. Actually, women, then dropping down to women's relationship to beauty culture, to, being thin, beautiful, youth obsession, fashion. So orgasms aren't important to women. They're not. I talk to women and they say, I don't do it that often. I haven't masturbated in 7 months. Or I haven't had sex in 7 months. Or I don't masturbate. Are they lying? So there's a focus on appearance over pleasure. So, okay, so let's go back to hooking up. Okay? So what is hooking up? So usually excessive alcohol or excessive drugs leads to hooking up. So what do you get? You get sloppy sex, non-committal, there's no love involved, sloppy orgasms, men who can't even keep an erection, women who have no concept of what an orgasm is in their body, tired positions, or people lie down during sex, so they're just tired, they're going to pass out any minute. Drugs leads to an excitement about certain aspects of sexuality and then removes a lot of also numbs you out to a point where you're actually not feeling parts of your body or not parts of your emotions, and your emotions actually, if they are accessed, increase your orgasm. Okay, so let's discuss these relations in terms of the Greeks and currently how the NU professor was just fired for having a sex class where they had a live sex demonstration. Okay, so here's my ideas. Like the Greeks either having sex in the street. Okay, now there needs to be personal relief projects. Okay, why? Okay, especially going back to why women don't want an orgasm and why maybe there's more men that don't leave the house because they're addicted to internet porn. They need to look at weirder and weirder porn to get off. It means there's more and more responsibility to look at more porn, to jerk off. So in excess and, avoiding responsibilities to look at more porn. And then women not orgasming at all. So, okay. And just buying bras and stuff. So here's my ideas. Okay, so I think people really need to get in touch with orgasms again. I think they've forgotten what orgasms are. Orgasms aren't a really cool bra, and they're not internet porn. Okay, so what are they? So they're a personal expression of sexual pleasure throughout the body, not just in the genitalia alone. Okay, many people have not really experienced them because they don't have really great emotive or affective orgasmic experiences where they're not in love, they're not happy with their bodies, so how could their bodies ever express that? So here's what I thought. Okay, why not have dildos on trees? Why not have private bathrooms? Why not have personal release projects? So there could just be a place to just, a place to fuck something or to just bump up against a wall and you'd find a dildo there, you'd find a vibrator there. And this could work for lots of different, genders, obviously. And then the other thing is maybe men need to stop the focus on just personal relief. Well, I don't know. What is it? Masturbation 6 times a day? Sex 6 times a day? What's normal? It depends. But I definitely am a believer in, and the ideal every day should be there's a personal release of sexual energy. Otherwise, it's going to lead to repressions. Otherwise, it's going to lead to, okay, how many people do I know hang out and drink to excess, smoke to excess, drug to excess, buy to excess, distract to excess, when really they could be just staying home having some orgasms?